Y'all, with the heat in Alabama, it's a struggle to dig, period. But I ended up going to early 1900s Moonshiners permission and also went back to my 1850s, so enjoy and stay tuned. Well, guys, I'm at a old house down by my house that was a Moonshiner's house back in the 40s and 50s and on back probably. But I get this presidential quarter or presidential coin. Check this out. Harry Truman. And this is the first one of these I've ever found. And I still got a signal in the hole. If it's anything better than this or as good as this, I'll show it to you. Let's move on. Well, guys, I found an old belt buckle. Not sure how old it is, probably from the 80s. But we'll put it in the pouch and keep going. Well, guys, it's blistering hot here in Alabama. And I went over to a Moonshiner's, an old Moonshiner's house. It goes back to the 1800s. He moonshined all the way into the 30s. And anyway, I did the backyard, didn't find much. Not that presidential coin. I don't know if you've seen it yet or not. It's according to how I edit the video. But anyway, long story short, I get a 76 to a 79, and I got my first Indian, and it is in great shape. I hadn't looked at the date or nothing yet. It's in so good of shape, I thought it was just a modern penny. Picked it up and throwed it back down, but check it out. There it is. Looks like a 1890, maybe. Or no, 1900. It's in great shape. This is one of the better Indian heads I've found. I am happy about that. I can't tell if it's 1890 or 1900. I think it's a 1900. But yeah, I'll post a picture of it right after you see this. Let's keep going. Well, guys, this thing right here was a banging 82, and it's an oldie. I think that's a Tootsie. Let's check it out. Yeah, that thing sounded almost just like a silver dime. I would have almost bet it would have been silver dime, but it had just one little scratchy sound to it at the end. Give me just a second. Let me pause, y'all, and we'll come back to this one. This one's got a little age on it. I guarantee you this one's from the 60s, if not a little earlier. Hold on just one second. We'll clean it up. Well, guys, it is a Tootsie. Says Tootsie Toy USA. In a wedge dragster. Very cool. Have to do a little research on that one. Appreciate y'all looking. Let's keep going. Well guys, I just now found that 60 something penny. I swung back over my hole. I'm getting an 82 in the hole. I stick my pin pointer down there and check this out. I don't know if you can see it, but right there, I see silver. What's in there too? Oh, it's a Roosevelt. I'll save the back of it. Hold on, we'll pop it. Oh, it come out clean. $1964 Roosevelt. I knew there had to be a silver around here somewhere. Hey, we'll take it. I worked hard for that silver. Alright guys, maybe we're on to something. Let's keep going. Guys, I just pulled a pocket knife out. And that right there, it was right there. That is 2 inches above my 9-inch carrot. So 10, 11 inches. Check that out. And I have hit this side with my dang digger. I'm sick as a dog. Apologize my mouth. I hit that bone handle with that, trying to prise it out of there. But God almighty, that's an old one. I'm right beside where I just pulled that little top thing out. It says 1898 on it, whatever that thing is. And I just now pulled this out. I am sickened beyond all sickness about that. Oh, Lord. Let me clean it up and we'll see what it looks like. Well, guys, we got ourselves a weedy. Don't see the date on it, so we might be able to get one. It was deep, so I suspect it to be an old one. Just a 46. 1946. Let's keep going. Guys, I turned around, walked 3 feet. I just got another silver. I popped it up. I ain't seen what it is yet. Check this out. Right there. It was 81, 82. I think it's another Roosevelt. Yep. The 1954 Roosevelt. Oh, thank you, Lord. Yes, sir. It's going to turn into an episode after all. You know, I've never found but one Roosevelt up until today, and now I found 2 today. I found, I bet you, 30 Merc dimes. But Roosevelts are harder to come by around here because back during the 50s and 60s, people didn't have much money around here. The economy dropped out right after the ironworks and all that closed in the 20s. Their money ran out by the 50s, and they really kept up with it. I am proud to have that one. But we're in moister ground right here. The ground is more moist, I guess the proper way to say that is. And maybe we're starting up a little trend here. But I'm proud to have that. That's 2 back to back. Let's keep going. Well, guys, we got some kind of relic here. coming in the 90s deep. Looks like maybe the top of an old stove or stove pipe. Definitely cast iron and got a floral design on it. Give me a second, we'll clean it up. Well guys, I'm not sure exactly what it says. Oh Lord, I forgot to turn my notifications off, sorry. I'm not sure exactly what it says. I think it's got a couple more letters right there. But let's get you a little closer. I do see a patent date of 1898 or 1893 right there. So that is an old one. I have to put that on an ID group. That'll clean up pretty nicely and display real nice. It's going to be cool. Alright guys, let's keep hunting this silver. Well guys, right beside the weedy I just found, I found another one. That one's going to be a little more cruddier, so we'll put, well, let's see. It looks like maybe a 53, but we'll put the pencils to that one just to make sure. Alright, let's move along. Well guys, this is going to be 3 wheat pennies right here in this little spot. This looks like a 51. Maybe we'll get some silver. I've dug 1, 2, 3 wheat pennies and a Thunderbird, which I didn't film, a Ford Thunderbird. I think what it said on it, the best I could tell from right here in this area. So a kid must have had a few cents in his pocket and lost it all, but we'll take it. Let's keep going. Well guys, a 1940 nickel. Cool, cool, cool. Let's keep going. Well guys, by this time it's 1:30 or 2 o'clock. It done got too hot to dig. The ground is so dry that you really ain't getting the signals. You're walking over signals anyway. My wife called, so I went on home. But I woke up the next morning. I had an hour or so that I could hunt. I went to my 1850s permission, and I found a few things. Check this out. Well guys, I'm coming through here, and I get this 6162, and it's a Civil War era bullet. Look at that. That is a oldie for sure. Well, I'll clean it up, and you should be seeing a picture about right now. Well guys, this was coming in the scratchy. It was a scratchy 70s. I wasn't even going to show it, but I think it's a period, 1860s, something like that. Salt shaker lid. And I think the top would have turned to open and close it. So it very possibly could have been in maybe somebody's rucksack or something like that to be carried where it didn't spill out. I thought that was kind of cool. But we'll keep going. Well guys, I got a faceplate to an old lock. Wish it was whole, but hey, we'll take it. I'll clean it up and see if it's got any designs on it or anything. let's move on. Well guys, this was coming in at a 81.82, and it's some kind of a token. It says food something on it. I'm not sure what that design is. I'm about to spray it and see if we can figure it out. Give me 1 second. Well, it says Florida Pool something. It shows a little treasure box, and on this side we got a pirate. Not that old, but kind of cool. We'll keep going. Guys, I appreciate y'all joining me again this week. If you would, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. God bless, happy hunting, and I'll see you on the next hole.